lusty shit. Yo, we live, my boys and my gal. Gal them.
Obviously not, you dumbass.
Man them.
Motherfuckers really asking that shit.
Wagwan. Real bad man team, Wagwan. Me watch Lord Tia God.
Teabagging for real? Oh.
Oh, you learned the fatality. Man them, y'all them, wagwan. No, I'm gonna have to show up for the stream, you know. We got blood class stream. Me soon.
I'm surprised that guy didn't get on the mic again. That shit was fun, bro. It's just funny when people get on the mic.
I would never hop on a mic in 2023, bro. Those days are over. I ain't hopping on no fucking mic. The fuck? Bro, I bought like hella expensive hoodies for no reason, just to realize it was gonna be like fucking 90s in Vegas next week. I'm like, all right, I gotta rearrange my shit.
Why he crackles like
L-Star shit.
like Betty from Kung Pao Enter the Fist. That's an old movie, bro. I remember that shit. Dude, Eric is wild, bro. I was gonna say something really out of pocket, but I'm not going to. Something about TwitchCon. But I'm really trying to change my ways, man. I'm really just trying to be a mature human and not a fucking child. Nah, I'm not saying shit.
I bet.
These niggas weren't ready.
So let's get into this. I kind of want to do these reactions first. So I think that's what I'm gonna do because we back on regularly scheduled programming. So at 4 I gotta work. So I only got 4-hour time slot to do all of this shit. So we gonna do reactions first, and then we gonna jump into the Expanse. So bear with me. Reactions, then part 3 of the Expanse. A Telltale series. Yeah, I run a very tight ship over here, you know. I try to keep my shit, you know, organized and whatnot. So this was an interesting video. This guy, Foreign Man in Foreign Land, he really takes a look at, you know, the social science of things. Like, there's not many channels that I see like that really dig in on the social science and how we interact in different cultures. This is like the sassification of white men and like forced feminization. Like he's talking to a lot of different creators and people from different walks of life to help him explain these topics. I really like his content. Check him out. Is I don't know what he is. He seems like, I think he's an island guy. Like sounds like he's from the Caribbean. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. But yeah, we're gonna do these reactions first, and then we're gonna get into the Expanse. So let's fucking get it. Let me finish this food real quick. I'm gonna just open up that low tier God video I was just watching. Let me just finish up this food real quick, and then we gonna
Man.
get started.
I'm really just trying to be a mature human and not a fucking child. Nah, I'm not saying shit.
These niggas weren't ready.
We have 466. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Bro, bro, we had 466? Dude, I haven't got that view count since like Chroma. Since the fucking Chroma days.
Pretty sure for marketing reasons they will be there. Why wouldn't AMP be there? Come on now.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, this nigga did an uppercut? Come on, bro. Bro, did this nigga really just do that? Come on, bro.
Oh, good shit, good shit. The fuck I'm talking about.
That shit was some fucking pussy child ass shit.
Round 2.
It was not no beef. What the hell are these, like, why do y'all buy fighting games, bro? If you're gonna be ass, why do you buy fighting games? Turn that shit off, bro.
Final round, fight.
Yeah, it was probably a view bot or some shit.
Finish him.
So why does nobody know how to deal with shurikens? How casual is this game? That's funny. That's so fucking funny. That's correct though. Like, these are niggas that never played MK before.
Round 1, fight.
Because no matter what you do, you still about to lose, bro. You don't know what you doing. You don't know what you're doing, bro. Wakes up with the fucking same corny shit, nigga. It's inevitable. You lost, bitch. pH levels, confident. This isn't the fucking, this isn't actually the beat. This isn't the beat.
That was pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, what's his other fatality? Yeah, he did that to a god, though? Liu Kang ain't no fucking god. Damn, I gotta unlock his other fatality? That shit is corny as fuck. I got his brutality, though. Whatever the fuck that means. I know they're a thing, but, you know. Friendly rematch? You gotta be fucked all the way up. I'm low. I'll be playing this shit on ranked. Me and a homie are going to TwitchCon. Anybody else I link up with there, it'll be out of like spontaneous type shit. I don't have a big crew of niggas to go to TwitchCon with.
Yo, be careful, Dale.
I don't have like goons on call and
Be careful, bro.
dogs on call and all that type of shit.
Just be careful, man.
Round one, fight.
Should have known that was an overhead.
I'm just being silly, bro. Kai and his Stuart little friends. Kai's like a mouse and like academics is like a hamster. Let me shut the fuck up. They're all cool, man.
Round two, fight.
Streaming it? I might go live for a little bit. I don't know. See how the fuck I feel. Let's worry about getting a room first. I procrastinated.
Deck, crack.
Yo, I honestly think Castle Kings, Castle.
Tag W gang, because this is W. This is a kickback from that. That's the nitro. That's the crack nitro deck. Get you one. Stop playing. All right. So you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.
Castle king side. Would disintegrate Dale, bro. Disintegrate him.
Like next week, I know I'm gonna start looking tomorrow. I'm gonna start looking tomorrow. I'm gonna see what I can find tomorrow.
Round one, fight.
Yeah, I've been got my tickets a long time ago. I just haven't paid for the room yet.
So you been got your tickets, but you didn't get a room. What type of reverse ass way of doing things is that? That's how I know this dude's fucking lying. So you get your tickets, but you don't get the hotel. Fucking dumbass, bro.
I want to know where the fuck you booked that was 2,500 though. You don't gotta tell me on here, but I'm just saying, I'm curious. Damn, he was. Serious about this shit. Nah, she said she blew 2,500 recently. I mean, if you want to play that jumping game, I could do that too. Oh. I mean, everything in that shit gonna be sold out, but if I gotta pay for a suite, I gotta pay for a suite.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy
I
JusticeXFalls
just
back
don't
at
know
it
what's
with
close
another
to it. I don't know
video,
what's close to the
and
venue.
it's here.
I
We
would love something walking distance, but I'm
sent
not
off using my code. I do get sent off. That's the nitro. That's the crack nitro deck. Get you one. Stop playing. All right. So you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We out. One.
plant people 3 times, bro.
Finish him. Draco wins.
I might fuck around and see what type of shit they got at Deluxe.
Round 1.
I tried. I'm not trying to stay here for fucking a million years and shit anyway. The sooner I get out of Vegas, the better. Nah, suites cost like 2 bands for 2 nights. I know you're not trying to zone me with fucking Shao Kahn, bro.
The tastiest drink in the world is coffee or nothing, says Azucena, Tekken's newest character, when she runs into Lily. I'll teach you of the majesty that is tea, Lily shoots back. It's a dialogue exchange that only happens when these two characters go head to head, and in this case, it's appropriate. Tekken producer Michael Murray is drinking coffee and playing Azucena. I'm drinking tea and playing Lily. Michael destroys me. I don't often play Lily, and Michael is, unsurprisingly. The tastiest drink in the world is coffee or nothing, says Azucena, Tekken's newest character, when she runs into Lily. Producer Michael Murray is drinking coffee and playing Azucena. I'm drinking tea and playing Lily. Michael destroys me. I don't often play Lily, and Michael is, unsurprisingly, a very good Tekken player. But even though I lost that match, I was having an absolute blast. We were laughing.
I gotta start over. My mic wasn't on. My mic was not on. So let's delete that. Let's go ahead and delete this. My fault. My mic was not on. I keep doing that shit, bro. That shit's annoying. Alright, let's start it over. Let's do it again. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. You back at it again with another video. Today we're looking at Tekken 8 closed beta first impressions from IGN. The beta comes out on the 20th. The registration period ended on the 11th. So if you didn't sign up by the 11th, you're not getting in. I've been signed up for mine. Hopefully they send me my code soon so I can be able to log in this weekend and play. Because the 20th is, what day is that? 20th is, I believe, Saturday. Oh no, 20th is Friday. So perfect. I might just stream that. I might just stream that if they give me my code quick enough. So yeah. So we're gonna check out this video and see what IGN had to say about Tekken 8. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
The tastiest drink in the world is coffee or nothing, says Azucena, Tekken's newest character, when she runs into Lily. I'll teach you of the majesty that is tea, Lily shoots back. It's a dialogue exchange that only happens when these two characters go head to head, and in this case, it's appropriate. Tekken producer Michael Murray is drinking coffee and playing Azucena. I'm drinking tea and playing Lily. Michael destroys me. I don't often play Lily, and Michael is, unsurprisingly, a very good Tekken player. But even though I lost that match, I was having an absolute blast. We were laughing, complimenting strong moments in each other's play, sharing surprise at certain interactions, and generally having a great time. Naturally, I switched to Azucena the next match. I'll never give up on T, but there's nothing wrong with switching characters, right? Like every other character I played in Tekken 8, she was a lot of fun. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little.
I'm picking Azucena. I like her vibe, I like her style, and I like how she has those. She got a bunch of bob and weave moves, like I think Steve, the boxer.
Little. I was at Bandai Namco's office in Irvine, California for 2 days last week, and much of that time was spent playing Tekken 8, talking to Michael Murray about Tekken 8, and playing Tekken 8 while talking to Michael Murray about Tekken 8. We were throwing down in an early version of the Tekken 8 closed beta test that folks can get their hands on from October 20th to 23rd. That dialogue exchange between Lily and Azucena is just one of the many examples of the defining quality that seems to run through Tekken 8. Attention to detail. The first place you'll notice this is the graphics. There are a lot of beautiful fighting games these days, but the Unreal Engine 5 powered Tekken 8 might be the prettiest of them all. You'll notice the attention to detail in everything, from the way the environments break when characters smash into them, to how some stages move from day to night between rounds. The Urban Square stage looks like you could stumble across it while wandering around Midtown Manhattan. And then, of course, there's the way the characters get dirty and beat up as they get hit and knocked down. After one match, Nina's wedding dress, one of the 4 costumes that she, and every other character, brings to the CBT, had gotten wet and dirty as we played. Speaking of characters, there are 19 of them in the closed beta test. 16,
nice.
Jin, Kazuya, June, Paul, Law, King, Lars, Xiao Yu, Jack 8, Nina, Asuka, Leroy, Paul Rang, Lily, Brian, and Claudio return from the closed network test. They were joined by 3 new faces, Fing Wei and Raven, who returned from Tekken 7 and Tekken 6 respectively, and Azucena Milagros Ortiz Castillo, who is new for Tekken 8. Every character in Tekken 8 feels great, and things have changed a little bit since the CNT. I played every character, but naturally gravitated back to Leroy, who was my main the first time around.
It's the essence of Wing Chun.
But I also got more comfortable with June and Jen, played around with Asuka, and even made some strides with King. Part of my improvement was familiarity, but part of it was also special style, which assigns most of a character's moveset to one of the 4 face buttons. Special style was in the CNT, but the version here feels much better. Multiple moves are now assigned to square, which performs a character's signature moves, and circle, which is used for lows and throws, courtesy of pressing the button you want in either down, right, or left. That means a lot more moves for each character. Since cross gives you access to your power crush, and triangle gets you a launcher and a follow-up combo if you continue to press that button, you can essentially play entire matches in special style if you want to. What really makes special style, well, special, is that you can switch it on and off at will. That means veteran players can get something out of it too. I often found myself playing normally in neutral situations and then switching to special style to do combos or punish when I needed a big hit, and it worked. After you launch your opponent with triangle, you can do 3 different combos. Your standard combo, which is done by repeatedly pressing triangle. A combo with more wall carry, where you'll press square. Or a combo with circle, which gives you a more advantageous knockdown. And you can also add delays to the combo to make custom routes. Kazuya, for instance, can delay his triangle combo to add more electric wind god fists. A combo that you can do normally, too. Of the newcomers to the CBT, I enjoyed Azucena the most, though all 3 of them are fun, whether you're hitting people with Raven Shadow clones or Fing's outrageous damage. Azucena's got a stance that allows her to evade high attacks, several powerful kicks, good strings with exciting frame trap possibilities, and very, very satisfying sidesteps. It doesn't hurt that she's sporting some of the best fits in the game either.
Yeah, her sidesteps is beastie. Like, it was some other video we reacted to, and like, nah, her sidesteps is stupid.
That attention to detail thing that Tekken 8 does so well. The closed beta test also brings a new stage, Ortiz Farm, to the 5 we saw in the CNT, making for 6 total. It's a 3-level stage. Alpacas wander around the top level, but if you manage to break the floor and get to the bottom, you'll find yourself in what looks like a temple covered in gold. Splat your enemy onto the wall here, and you'll see one of Tekken 8's newest additions, wall launches, which do exactly what the name implies, shooting your foe into the air and allowing you to continue combos and get extra damage, adding an additional wrinkle to stage selection and how characters play in the areas where it shows up. Ortiz Farm is the only stage with wall launches in the CBT, but every stage is gorgeous. Whether I was watching the sunset in Urban Square, admiring the arena, or my personal favorite, marveling at the water in Yakushima, I always noticed something new each time we played a stage. That goes for the gameplay too. Everything about Tekken 8 just feels right. The way characters react when they're hit, the sound effects when you hit a launcher, how the stages break when characters are knocked into the environment, and even the amount of pushback on a powerful move combine to make a game where everything feels just the way you'd expect. And then there are smaller changes that show Tekken Project is listening to player feedback. Want to map inputs to L3 and R3? Now you can. Worried that heat bursts and heat dashes could be used together to create combos that were too long and too damaging? That's been changed. Visual effects making combat hard to read? They've been adjusted, and players have more options if they want to make tweaks in the menus. There's more, of course, but as someone who played the closed network test until I was literally kicked off the servers, and played the CBT until Bandai Namco literally took the machine away, I can say the changes were noticeable, and for the better. I came away from Tekken 8's CBT incredibly impressed, and I'm counting down the days until I can play more of it. If I had to sum everything up, though, I'd paraphrase what Leroy says when he wins a match. Accept all, chase none. There are a lot of repressive fighting games out there, and you can't go wrong.
Accept all, chase none. It kind of like reminds you of like, accept the things you cannot change. You know?
With any of them. Tekken 8 may be the newest kid on the block, but it isn't chasing anyone. From what I can tell so far, it's running at the head of the pack. Stay tuned to IGN all October long for more exclusive IGN first coverage of Tekken 8.
Okay, that was looking dope. And it looks like they're literally listening to the feedback of the players. I didn't know that there was that much depth to this easy mode, these easy mode controls. I might try those out. I been having a lot of fun with the Street Fighter 6 modern controls, but I think these Tekken ones have a little bit more depth to them. I think he said something about you can hold a button in a certain direction when you're tapping your combo, when you're tapping out your combos, and then it'll give you a different move, and you could delay, like you press triangle, like wait half a frame, and then triangle again to get different moves to come out. I was just saying that's definitely gonna be my new character. We'll try her out for sure. I love her style, side steps, and her general fighting style caught my eye, so we definitely gonna try her out. Definitely Large. Like if you know me, you know Large is my main in Tekken, so definitely gonna be seeing what Large has to offer with the with the silent entry combos and shit like that. So yeah, so let me know what y'all think. Are y'all copping this? Y'all excited for Tekken? Y'all excited for the beta? Y'all gonna be on the beta? Let me know. So y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls. Will be out. One. All right, that's one video, y'all. So next we gonna do this Spider-Man 2 joint. This one is 14 minutes, so y'all got to bear with me for a little bit. Let me pour myself some. No, I got enough water. I got enough water to bang this video out. 16 minutes. Let's do it. So here we go. Back to content creator mode. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We're back at it again with another video. Today we're looking at Marvel Spider-Man 2 review. This is the first review I've seen come out. So we're gonna see what IGN has to say about Spider-Man 2, which is coming out in exactly 4 days. So it comes out on Friday. And we are going to see what score they had, what score they gave, obviously, and then we're gonna check out the Metacritic scores as well. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
Hey man, glad you could make it.
With Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Insomniac has the unenviable task of following up two riveting superhero fantasies full of excitement and heart. While that may sound like a good problem to have, the question becomes, where do you go from there? Well, its answer is to double down. Double down on Spider-Man, double down on the size of the map, double down on explosive action sequences. In doing so, the studio has crafted another consistently
Yo, look at these. Do y'all see these motherfucking graphics? God damn. Everything looks almost too clear and almost too clean. I don't know. These graphics look sick. I don't know if it's coming through on the video for y'all. I hope so, but god damn.
exciting rollercoaster ride and the best story of the series yet. But stand the original alongside the sequel in other ways, and it can look a bit like two Spider-Man games pointing at each other. The excellent combat hasn't gotten old, but it is largely the same fun as before. And despite that larger map, most of the open world activities found within it are in desperate need of evolution. The result is a blockbuster in the most modern sense of the word. Undeniably thrilling for long stretches, but by the numbers for others.
Okay.
Despite a couple of new tricks up its sleeve, Spider-Man 2's combat is very familiar. It doesn't have that new suit smell anymore, but it still feels incredibly comfy to slip back into. The rhythm of precision dodges, the new perfect parries, so you're not only swerving and striking now, and acrobatic finishes are hugely satisfying, as is chasing high hit combos to keep the fight as stylish as possible. The movement is smooth and the hits are crunching, like some sort of peanut butter hybrid that every one of your foes is allergic to.
Nah, when I was playing the Miles Morales expansion, oh my god, I was going crazy with the combos, bro. Miles combos get nasty especially when you start unlocking a lot of the abilities later on in the thing. It's not very long. It's like probably 6 hours. So you might not get a chance to unlock everything unless you stretch that to 10 hours. But, yo, let me tell you, Miles combos go fucking crazy. And I know Peters are going to go crazy, too, because he has the symbiote suit now.
Power and elegance are brought together in a brick-to-the-face ballet as enemies are thrown around like dolls, juggled in the air, slammed across concrete floors, and slung into each other like body-armoured bowling pins. But, naturally, never killed. Every bone in their body may be broken and every organ punctured, but of course, they'll somehow live to commit crimes again.
Doesn't kill.
There's slightly less emphasis on stealth encounters this time around than in either Spider-Man or Miles Morales. As someone who found the stealth action of the previous games a little simplistic and routine, this new, louder approach is welcome. Naturally, there are story missions where Miles or Pete have to slink across ceilings and take out thugs who never look up, but Spider-Man 2 is
That's that's what I'm saying. When a lot of these games, it's so stupid, especially like Assassin's Creed. There's Batman. They're a little bit smarter. They'll look up and they'll shoot down your cover. But these games, like, why do they never look up? I'm like 5 feet over your head. Like, you can't smell me. You can't see the shadows of what I'm doing up there on the ground. Like, the AI is so stupid. Unless you turn the difficulty all the way up, then they're like unrealistically difficult to defeat. So it's like these game companies have yet to find that balance. No shade to Insomniac, but yeah, come on now.
Much more eager for you to get into the action, with many abilities designed to let you group up enemies and then deal big damage to all of them at once, rather than spreading them out to pit them off one by one. But once Parker dons the symbiote suit already shown off in trailers, the gooey, angry powers that come with it make a big impact, adding more of a brawler nature to fights and giving Peter a set of tools to match Miles' satisfying electric abilities. One area the Insomniac has made improvements in is that Spider-Man 2 offers significantly more in the way of enemy variety, so you'll no longer be battering the same 5 balaclava bullies with baseball bats. Certain enemies are weak to different types of abilities, such as electric or symbiote attacks, which also adds an enjoyable extra wrinkle to fights. It's by no means revolutionary stuff, but a welcome added level of complexity that makes you consider which powers, or even which Spider-Man, are best for the job. That's not to say there aren't benefits to taking a sneaky route though. There are many perch takedown possibilities offered, and new toys to play with too, such as the web line, which allows you to create your own high wires over your enemies to prey on them from above. It's a fun tool that allows—
Or they shouldn't. You don't give me that. Yeah, I'm not going to get caught in these predator, these, like, I keep calling them predator missions like it's Batman, because that's what this system reminds me of, like the predator missions. Oh, you done gave me a zip line, now it's over.
Allows you to reshape the tightly designed arenas into a battlefield more in your favour, and in doing so, redecorate the room with web-wrapped people pinatas. On the topic of covert ops, the playable MJ sequences from the original return, and while they are more involved this time around and serve
she
the
get to
story
tote the
well,
pistol?
they never add
Oh,
up to
okay,
more than
MJ.
stealth missions or splashes
Okay.
of basic third-person shooting. She's certainly not sidelined, but it does feel like a little more could have been done to make her gameplay sections a bit more exciting. Combat aside, our Spider-Men can now move around their friendly neighborhoods in more stylish ways than ever. The new web wings are undoubtedly a standout. Like Batman before him, Spider-Man can now glide and soar with ease through the city, and web swinging is as gratifying as you remember, and still one of the best.
But can Miles travel? Can Miles web swing with the exaggerated swagger of a black teen though? Did they add that element though? That's what I need to know. I need to know that. That's very important.
Ways to get around any open world. The story swings just as elegantly between upbeat hijinks and solemn moments of reflection. It's undeniably a fun time to don the suit and enter a Kratos-like rage mode where you push in both thumbsticks and start one-hitting everything in your path. But the writers never once forget to take their eyes off the humanity inside these superhumans. The same can be said for both its heroes and villains, as Spider-Man 2 tackles the reasoning behind each character's actions and the good that can hide in the shadows of evil. Avoiding spoilers, the basic premise revolves around Kraven the Hunter, who is, well, craving a hunt. For those uninitiated in the character, he's essentially the Predator, an apex hunter blessed with super strength who has chosen New York as his next hunting ground.
The great hunt begins.
It's a great starting point that sends the city's hero and villain dynamic into flux as he sets his sights on the biggest prey possible. There are also smaller stories at play though, ones that may seem less important when compared to the citywide chaos, but feel like potential world enders to those who inhabit it. Both Spider-Men tackle the most extreme examples of trying to manage a work-life balance you could imagine, exploring a range of personal issues including strained relationships and loss that plague us as humans, no matter how superpowered we may feel. It's the best written story in the series yet, if still a little cheesy at times, with performances worthy of the script. It's a real triumph that manages to cover such a wide spectrum of themes without suffering from tonal whiplash.
You made it! I thought you said this was a startup.
Primarily a Peter Parker story, Spider-Man 2 explores his relationship with MJ and the reintroduction of childhood best friend Harry Osborn into his life.
Yo, what's good with the physics? That don't look weird to y'all? That don't look a little weird to y'all? What's good with the physics, gang?
It's always compelling to watch him contend with which pieces of the past to leave behind and what future self he wishes to be. No matter how hectic a scenario gets though, he always has a quippy one-liner ready to be expertly delivered by actor Yuri Lowenthal.
I really should have stretched.
Miles still gets his time in the spotlight however, and has some fantastic moments towards the end of the main campaign, even if some of the more interesting explorations of his Puerto Rican African-American culture are reserved for side missions. Obviously, what you take from the story and its diverse cast of characters will be unique to you. On the surface, it's another thrilling superhero story packed full of surprises, cameos, and Easter eggs. But there are deeper meanings to be found here too.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself? I'm sure.
Spider-Man 2, and to an extent all great Spider-Man stories, tackle themes of adolescence and puberty, a time of uncertainty for even the most normal of teenagers trying to control bodily fluids.
I gotta get better at fluid management.
We join Miles at this exact point in his life, with family ties straining, friendships facing new challenges, and life decisions of genuine importance being posed for the first time. Actor Naji Jeter displays all the range needed for the role, continuing to excel as a younger Spider-Man, maturing before our eyes.
Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it.
For Peter, these themes manifest in a much more physical sense. He's in his early 20s, so has already navigated the difficult years that Miles finds himself in, but thanks to the symbiote suit, he's working his way through yet more bodily changes. This physical manifestation is also representative of mental health issues that have developed for each Spider-Man. Venom hangs over the main characters like a spectre of grief, drenching them in black as if in a state of mourning. The story does a great job at gently exploring these issues and how, when not healthily addressed, personal demons can eat at us and lead to people we care about being unintentionally caught in the crossfire of the anger and pain those feelings can produce. Of course, the hero is nothing without its villains, and Spider-Man's rogues gallery is almost unparalleled. Outside of the likes of Venom, Kraven and Lizard seen in the trailers, Insomniac has kept many more hidden up its sleeve. I won't even hint at any of these except to say that Spider-Man 2 opens with a bang, offering up a sense of scale not previously seen in the series. It's an adrenaline-fueled reintroduction that tests how well you remember the combat, as well as providing a few new tricks. It's also the start of one of the new side story villain threads that are optional, and while those don't offer anything overly new in terms of gameplay, they do add valuable extra scraps of story. Speaking of boss battles, that's one area that Spider-Man 2 takes a noticeable step up.
Hey Doc,
I know somebody's ringing my
ready
bell.
for your annual physical?
There are evolving brawls packed full of danger that put all of your skills to the test. Dodges and parries are key, as well as using environmental tools dotted around the arenas for your benefit. The latter third of the campaign essentially becomes a boss rush mode that will put the sturdiest of thumbs to the test. Not necessarily because
y'all like
it
that.
gets too difficult, but because
I'm a Devil May Cry player, so I know all about boss rushes, and I hate them and I love them at the same time. Because when you first defeat a boss, you're not familiar with the boss and you don't have as many skills as you have as later on in the game. So now that I'm later on in the game, now I can really go back and whoop that boss's ass, even though they've probably grown stronger. Like, I know Lies of P. Then let me not even say nothing. I kind of already spoiled it for myself. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. Y'all been watching the streams. Y'all see what will happen in regards to that.
Because of the sheer number of times you'll be hammering that square button. These later stages are where the majority of Spider-Man 2's thrills lay, however, as it really hits its stride late on and emphatically wraps up a tale with miles of emotional depth that never once threatens to peter out.
Your dad used to give me that exact same look.
Despite what loftier ambitions the roughly 18-hour story may
Yo,
have,
that Prowler? Ooh, that Prowler suit clean. That Prowler suit clean. With a Prowler theme Spider-Man suit. I should clean as well. And then there goes Uncle whatever, I forget his name, but that's Prowler right there.
this is still unapologetically an old school approach to open world game design, and nowhere is this displayed more clearly than in its optional quests. To their credit, the way you can highlight side objectives by pressing the right stick is a welcome upgrade over mere icons on a map. This isn't a world that beckons exploration or discovery necessarily, but it is a step in the right direction toward creating greater immersion and mercifully less time spent looking at the map screen. That being said, I can't help but have hoped for a few more flashes of Gotham City to make their way into New York. Something like the spontaneous shock of Man-Bat jumping at you out of nowhere went a long way to making Rocksteady's superhero open world feel more reactive than what we get here. When you consider the evolution of open world game design that the Arkham series took over the course of the trilogy, it's a bit disappointing to see Insomniac's series stuck in time when it comes to its side content and the way it presents itself to you. Standard open world filler activities are here.
But I feel like the Arkham games suffered that same fate. A lot of the side missions. Let me be careful with what I say. A lot of the side missions, although unique throughout each game, they kind of repeated elements of the main story. Like, especially with Arkham Knight. I know Arkham Knight is the least liked out of the series, but it still is a really good game, and it's probably the best looking one. You like when you get towards the end and when you're doing side missions before you try to do the Nightfall protocol, there's a lot of copy and paste going on. It's a different villain, but it's a copy and paste from the villain that you're fighting in the main story. If you know, you know.
Here aplenty, and that's one area where Spider-Man 2 hasn't moved with the times or shown much ambition at all. Collectibles, photo opportunities, and rather basic street crimes are still here, and despite having a few slightly more interesting quirks this time around, they only very occasionally excite. Granted, the additional enemy variety in play makes these activities take a little longer to get old than they did in the past, but this still isn't quite a strong enough twist to make prioritizing photographing these jabronis over saving a house full of people from a raging fire not seem ridiculous.
Well, guys, can we...
Why are goons hanging outside of a building ready to fight you and the building is on fire? I would have got the fuck out of there. Are you dumb? Law enforcement is about to show up. I don't get the concept of that, but I guess I will when I play it.
Take this outside!
There are exceptions to the rule, however. There are a couple of more involved questlines that are much more nourishing, almost to the point of being a series of mini main plot missions. My favourite was the Flame questline, which begins with simply helping out the fire brigade, but quickly spins a layered and mysterious web. It's full of twists, turns, and surprises, like a great short comic book run.
Oh, hell no.
From the rest of Spider-Man 2's optional time trials and
he was about to brand him. What the fuck?
Simple puzzle minigames. All of this contributes to fighting back against crime in each district of New York, a city now twice the size of what we've seen before. There are 14 unique districts, each with its own set of objectives to complete before you can unlock.
Okay, so you remember how in the other video I was like, they made it kind of like a strip, but they got it right. They got it right. But I don't think there's this much big of a body of water actually in between Queens and Brooklyn. I think it's smaller than that. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Fast travel to that part of the map. Not making fast travel readily available is smart, and truthfully, I barely used it anyway, as swinging and gliding around the city is so much more fun. Gliding is especially great for crossing long distances thanks to the numerous wind tunnels that carve their way through New York's seamlessly endless grid of streets, flanked by Art Deco architecture and modern mirror-like skyscrapers. Of course, if you're going to be catching a reflection in that glass so often, you'll want to look your best.
Looking fresh. Thanks. You too.
Fear not, there are dozens and dozens of suits to unlock, with myriad colourful skins to pick from on each of them. From modern interpretations of classics to returning fan favourites, there are treats waiting for Spider-Man fans of all generations. In keeping with Insomniac's track record, the music behind it all is stellar, with Miles and Peter's respective signature tunes playing depending on who you're controlling. A highlight though is the theme that follows in Kraven's footsteps, which bears more than a passing resemblance to Howard Shore's Uruk-hai War March from the Lord of the Rings score. It soundtracks a world that looks stunning even when played in performance mode at a very stable 60 FPS, as I did for almost all of my playthrough. In fact, Spider-Man 2 is a technical marvel as a whole. I can't say I noticed one drop frame in my dozens of hours of playing. This allows Spider-Man 2 to shine in its most jaw-dropping moments, of which the story offers many, as explosive action, sparkling electrical effects, and fittingly slimy symbiote gloop fill the screen.
So, what do you think?
As a sequel in a spectacular series, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is both blessed and cursed. Its story of two Spider-Men is a great time and a Spidey fan's dream to play through as comic book pages are brought to life, elegantly walking the tightrope between light humour and heavier themes. Meanwhile, Insomniac refines a successful formula of combat and web swinging
My son just hit him with a Hadouken?
Meanwhile, Insomniac refines a successful
Shinku?
formula of
Hadouken!
swinging without revolutionizing either in major ways, making them comfy and familiar with just enough new tweaks and abilities to elevate them to fun new heights.
Oh my god, he's dead.
The part
He's
that feels
dead.
like it actually needed a radical rethinking is the open world of New York City, which has been made bigger but not better, with an exhausting checklist of mostly repetitive side activities. But it's safe to call this another thrilling Spider-Man adventure that delivers Insomniac's best tale yet. And despite its open world falling short, it is a reliably fun superhero power trip. And you know what? Screw it. It really did make me feel like Spider-Man 2. For more open world game reviews, why not check out our review of Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty or Assassin's Creed Mirage? And for everything else Spider-Man 2, stick with IGN.
Okay, we already reacted to this. We have not reacted to this because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never finished Cyberpunk 2020. I was playing it, but I haven't finished it.
Didn't work.
I was playing it off and on, but I never finished it. But I still might review that anyway. Not because I don't want to spoil the story for myself, so I'm not even gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna try to just clout chase like that. Like, I never played the first one, so I'm not gonna understand what the fuck is going on. So, but yeah, that was Spider-Man 2. I thought they was gonna give it a 9. I thought they were still gonna give it a 9 despite the criticisms with the side missions. Let's see Metacritic if the embargo's dropped on the reviews. Ooh, a 91. Holy smokes. Based on 120 critic reviews. What's the user score? Well, no users have it yet. We don't have it. The public doesn't have it yet. But all the critics gave it anywhere between a 90 and 100. The lowest rating we have here is a 90. Everybody loved it. Okay, well, we got some 85s in here, but those hundreds balance it back out to 90 though. Yeah, everybody's loving this game, as they should, I suppose. It looks like a beautiful game, and it looked like they went for a more of a if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of approach, which is dope. Like, look at the detail on these pictures. This is crazy. Look at the detail in these environments. It almost looks, like I said, it almost looks too perfect. Like, it looks better than real life. Like, you know, so I don't have nothing to say. I was gonna get this game since day one. Since I seen the ending of Spider-Man 1, I already knew there was gonna be a sequel to it. And then they came out with the Miles DLC. Once that ended, I knew there was going to be a sequel to that as well, because you're not going to just give just one game with Miles, especially with the Spider-Verse movies. At that point, the first Spider-Verse movie was out. The second one was on the way. There's going to be a third one. If you watch, there's a cliffhanger at the end if you haven't seen it yet. Like, of course, they was going to give you Miles his second game. So, yeah, I'm excited for this game. Definitely throwing this in a rotation. I might switch Lies of P over to Wednesdays and Thursdays. Once I finish The Wolf Within, which should be by either tomorrow or Wednesday. And then Assassin's Creed, we'll probably slide that into the Monday slot, because I have to cop that, because I'm about to finish. We'll probably be finished with the Expanse like in an hour. That's why I've been doing those reviewing and shit, because I think we only have one chapter left. And then tomorrow we could fuck around and just do Wolf Among Us and finish that chapter. And then we could just start Assassin's Creed Wednesday, or we could do Lies of P Wednesday and Thursday, and then Saturday we can do Saturday we can do Spider-Man, and then you know, that'll be the new rotation going forward. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. Just pay attention to the channel, and you'll see we're definitely gonna be streaming this, no doubt about it. So I don't care what I have to do to get the game. I'm gonna find the money. I'm gonna find somewhere in the budget to fit it in somehow, some way. All right. So yeah, holla at me. So let me know what y'all think and down in the comments. So you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One. All right, that's it, y'all. Now, while we were doing our Thug Dizzle, I got a notification that some of my packages have arrived, and it's a lot of stuff. So I want to kind of show you guys what I got, because there's going to be a video associated to at least one of them. So it's supposed to be coming in 3 boxes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get my card or some shit. So yeah, so this is what I'll do. I'm gonna go to my boy Savage Wolf Gaming. Savage _Wolf _gaming. I'm gonna go to my dog's page. Y'all gonna watch his vlog that he did with Israel85, and y'all gonna enjoy. So here we go.
What's up, it's your boy Savage.
Y'all go ahead and check it out. He went out to KC he went out to when they hung out with Israel85, and it was a cool video. So y'all go check it out. I don't know how much of it y'all gonna be able to see, because I'm not gonna be going that long. So y'all just go ahead and watch this, and we'll be right back. BRB.
Wolf Gaming, back with another legendary video, and today we is on a motherfucking adventure. Flying out to KC, link up with my dog Real, and I don't know shit about airports, because the only time I was really traveling was in college games and shit, where I just, you know, follow a team and shit. So I just checked myself in. Now I gotta find what gate I'm flying out of. Again, this is a whole new experience. I don't do planes. I usually drive everywhere, but I'll check back in when I eventually get to my gate, I hope. So we just made it through TSA. I ain't gonna lie, that shit took 10, 100 million years. I don't really fly that often, but next time I fly, they got some shit called like TSA pre, some shit like that. I'm gonna do that shit, 'cause that shit took forever. Alright, so from the other side of the airport, I gotta find the gate that I'm going to, and then I guess I'll wait till boarding. But man, this flying shit's a lot. But fuck it, KC, here we come, baby. Let's get it. Yo, not for nothing. So I'm flying out of Philly instead of Philly International instead of like LaGuardia or JFK. And thank God I did, because compared to the other airports and shit, this shit empty as a motherfucker. I take it. Yo, just officially landed in KC. I ain't gonna lie, this flying shit is a lot. But the flight itself, I mean, other than fucking having no leg room, my kneecaps getting disintegrated and shit, I mean, this flying shit light, man. I don't know, a nigga might travel more. Next shit I gotta do, this airport's confusing as hell, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta attempt to get to my rental car spot, get my rental car, drive like 45 minutes to my hotel, whatever, and yeah. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna try to navigate my black ass through this confusing shit. I check back and I got my car. to get this fucking rental car was the most annoying shit like you could ever fucking think of, me. Like I had to jump through so many fucking hurdles, bro. Like first off, just get into the motherfucking rental car spot, right? So like I got out the airport, right? Fucking there's like some bus that goes, right? So listen, I'm from New York City, right? So like, nigga, there's no bus line, nigga. We see the bus, we get on the bus, nigga. That's it, right? So like this line, like it hockey, it wraps around. And I'm like, well, listen, it's hot. I gotta go. My reservation shit is coming up at 2. Nigga, I got to go. So boom, I get on the bus, I get to the rental car spot. Man, fuck it. I get to the spot, go online. They like, oh, you on the do not rental list. I'm like, okay, cool, fuck it. Give me a number to call, put it up, whatever. And come to find out, niggas spell my name wrong. Cool, whatever, right? I get back on that bitch. They like, oh, the card that we have on file, blah, 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 blah. Something with the card that we have on file. Trust me, the card has more than enough number, right? So I gotta call the number again. And then, get back on the line, bitch is like, oh, hey, the car that we rented, we don't have, so they give me a whole number card, man. Bruh. Next time I go somewhere, I gotta drive, or I don't know, man. But as you see, man, we are on the road. I got about a 40-minute drive to my hotel. Cause again, nigga, I don't know shit about Missouri. I don't know shit about Kansas City. So I just book whatever, wherever, right? Man, my fucking hotel is about 50 miles from the fucking airport, dude. So that's on me. But again, I'm a driving type of, yeah, niggas know I'm a driving type of nigga. So like driving 50 miles ain't no shit, man. But on the road, I'll check back in. I'll get to the hotel. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, we officially touched down the hotel, man. Got myself a small ass room, but I definitely need that motherfucking king size, man. Ain't much to it, man. Just simple. Niggas got me a work desk. I ain't doing no type of motherfucking work, man. Motherfucking bathroom. No, man, I just took a shower and shit, so yeah. But yeah, man, so we at the hotel, man. I'm about to link up with this nigga real, man. Who is this fly ass nigga? Sheesh. Hey, you got some change, man? You got some change? I get $1, nigga. What's good, my boy? Hey, shit, bro, what's good with you? My nigga real, me. Oh, listen. Oh, man, fuck up. Yeah, this nigga got money. I'm gonna scratch this motherfucker ring. Oh, this nigga get money. Hey, shit, let me get $1. We're talking some money with you, man. Hey, shit, better play you the way it played me. Oh, no, you just swipe it like down there. Yeah. Got you, gang. Let's go. See, I'm not gonna complain, but I said, I got you. Oh, shit. I'm a shooter. Now, that shit coming right back to you. That shit cheating, cuz. I'm a shooter. Huh? He like, look. Where's your stop hating, nigga. Reflex God. Reflex God. Hey, I got me a little W dub. You got this, bro. what up, y'all? It is the next day, man. Man, last night was fun, man. Gotta keep it real. Plus, this is real, man. That shit was a vibe, man. I fuck with Missouri, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a nice little vibe out here, man. Well, it's officially the next day. It's like 10 in the morning right now, so I'm just gonna get my black ass some breakfast, man. I'm having a good ass time out here with my dog, man. Bro, I fuck with Missouri, man. Like, I'm from New York, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's a little slow out here and shit, man, but New York nigga, I approve of Missouri, man. Kansas City, man, y'all got it going on, man. So this K season, man, you see what's up in here. Like, I think this is kind of like a Wawa 7-Eleven. Man, this ain't even a parking spot, but fucking it is what it is. I'm gonna run up in here, grab me something right quick, and turn this motherfucker back on later.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, nigga, talk to Sarah, man.
Yeah, cheese and chocolate.
Hey,
I told him come to the town so you get this in.
Hey,
I'm fresh.
Hey, man, we in the motherfucking stadium, man. We walking up the motherfucking ramp, nigga. You ready? I got the real quick team, man. Oh, shit, we going the wrong way. Hey, Broncos country, let's ride, y'all. Let's ride. Yeah! Yeah! What happened to the noise, y'all? Come on! Yeah! 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 Hey, man, it's halftime, man. Y'all see the score? Look, it's 13-0, man. Russell wasn't playing like ass right now, but we're a second half team, baby. Let's get it, man. Hey, thoughts on the game, y'all?
It turned out as
all right, we're Denver Broncos. Maintain control. Both feet on the ground. Keep maintain control.
Seriously?
Yeah! Let's go! Hey, fourth quarter, we got a comeback on our hands. We down by 8. Hey, we got a comeback on our hands. Hey, we got a comeback on our hands. We got a comeback. I thought I might be burning my jersey straight out right. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Hey, man, a bet's a bet, my brother. Do as you do, man. He a Broncos fan, y'all. Look, he a Broncos fan. He a Broncos fan. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm a man of my word, man. I lost, man. No, he's a Broncos fan. Look, he's a Broncos fan. He's a Broncos fan. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. He's a Broncos fan. Listen, y'all, I'm a man of my word, man. I lost the bet. All right, y'all. It's the end of the trip, man. I enjoyed my time with KC. Mr. and Mrs. Real don't show me a great time, man. I fuck with Missouri, man. Yeah. I'm going home without my jersey, man. It's mine now. But, y'all, that's the end of the vlog, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And we'll see. We be back streaming. Don't worry, y'all. We be back. Y'all.
Oh yeah. Next game a dub. Let's go. I'm just like we're married. Mario 6.
Got to go.
Shit.
Oh, niggas heavy in the middle.
I'm going down to
RP, cuz.
I'm so stupid. Why?
Dog, I shot 8 bullets and missed every one.
You still alive?
Oh yeah, I'm alive. Just missed every fucking shot.
You have
I got you.
inbound.
Lock in, bro. Okay, nigga.
Got this, nigga.
Man,
I'm okay.
Behind you. Behind you. Look at the guy.
That nigga dead.
I missed the room.
He dead.
We need the AO. Occupation scan.
Oh, go to work.
The enemy
TSC.
surveilling the AO. Stay low or use the water.
Right.
Crack. I'm dead. Fuck your mother.
I need pistol rounds.
I need pistol round. Why I got Snoop voice?
No, it's not. I had somebody up here with me. I don't know where he went though.
Gotta remind you.
Somebody else just jumped
Good
in.
shit, real.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yo, you got another microphone?
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Well, give it your fuck your gun at. Where your gun at? You got that from the roof?
Fucking Nicki Minaj. One shot. There you go.
Kill confirmed. We've
I ain't
located
gonna
the
lie.
rest of
This
them.
Resident Evil be putting in pain. I ain't gonna hold you.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
That's odd. Yeah, that's me.
Closing round.
I almost got my fucking.
Yeah, I heard that.
Bro, don't.
I do have a play box.
Oh, sniper. Oh, fuck. Right across me, y'all. Can't go out there.
That here's a play.
Your team is in the safe zone.
Contact!
If it's what you want, say something.
Oh, listen.
Sound like
this
some music.
fucking roof, nigga.
Niggas in Mississippi.
Oh my god, this nigga movie don't see me though. Watch your ass, Mr.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Watch your ass, Mr. Postman.
Shit.
Mark remaining operators
I
in that
sniped
squad.
the shit out
Hunt them
that
down. Friendly
Drop
loadout drop on the
Hell
way.
yeah.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Where that at? Alright. Sure. Oh, niggas in the street right in front of me.
Moving here.
To the bus.
I went to the
Damn,
side,
Snoop
saw
fast
that
as
he
a
went.
motherfucker.
Hey y'all, welcome to the loadout spot. You know, just checking your coastal control, you feel me?
What's up?
About $20 cover charge.
Appreciate
Oh, there's somebody in here.
On your right.
What the?
Nah, the way me and Real just licked that nigga up, bro. That nigga
tear
ain't
him
saying
up.
fucking shit.
Oh, no, Nicki Minaj over here to the right.
Bro, you got plates?
Fail. Oh, two just right there. Yep. Two right below that, right there to your left.
Yeah.
I got 40.
Coming up to me. Round one.
Whoa, Nicky! There's somebody here.
Shit, nigga.
Dumbass skin. What you doing in here? Let me see your face.
Right.
This motherfucker look like an anime character. There's a bow tie lip.
Right. Two niggas up, they had me lacking. Oh, jump into us. You fucked up. You fucked up.
shit, nigga. Yeah, look right there. Something smoking over there.
Wait up, real.
Oh, right there, right there.
Moving to my mark.
I gotta remember to play that, man.
I got you, nigga.
They need like an automatic play up.
I'm like an alarm clock, nigga. I got you.
You gotta hit it once, right? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Wait down, bitch.
Knock one.
Somebody's running behind us. Look at the eyes is back.
Oh, God.
Bitch. If you can't get the picture, what are you done?
Your team made it to the safe zone.
That thing's so loud, they gotta see it in the air.
Oh, shit. You was stupid, nigga.
Oh, I know I just seen the shadow. Oh, it's a nigga right here laying. Oh my gosh.
Good shit.
Drop him. Right here.
Oh,
That nigga. Drop him. Oh, there go.
He's up here. He's up here.
Yo, Red.
Enemy in this area.
I'm stupid. Red, this roof. My bad.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, that's the wrong move. Kobe.
It's two over there. Two over there.
Crack him.
They fighting.
Oh, I hit something.
Fucking Nicki Minaj.
I'm getting looked at.
Look at from the back. Bro, Nicki Minaj came back.
Nicki Minaj is back.
That bitch back.
Yeah, she jumped. Somebody just hit the floor over here.
Every time I mark stuff, it's over.
Alright, y'all, we back.
Oh,
So,
everybody, you wolf, I think.
Yep, Nicki Minaj.
so we got a impromptu unboxing for y'all. I just got back from downstairs from picking up some packages, and goddamn, they sent me 3 big ass boxes. I ordered a lot of stuff. I ordered like almost $1,000 worth of stuff. Cause my thing is like, yo, why wait and prolong doing something that you know you're gonna do anyway, and you have the means to do it, whether that be cash or credit. You're gonna be paying shit off for your whole life, so you might as well just do what you want to do. Now, I'm not saying do that recklessly. I have a plan I planned this out accordingly, but all that waiting shit, I'm not doing that shit no more, bro. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it. If I want it, I'm copping it, bro. And I'll pay. And once I pay that thing off, if I didn't use cash, or if I didn't use cash, then I'm going to buy the next thing at the next available chance. Now, some will say, well, you're always gonna want something, right? Well, you're always gonna have to pay bills. So what you gonna do? Just pay bills the rest of your life and just put off the other stuff that you really want? That's gonna make you, that you know is gonna make you happy? No, do that shit. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I commend people that go ahead and just go out and travel and do what they do, because you only get one life. So do the things that make you happy, and just make sure you have a plan for it. Don't be putting yourself in $20,000, $10,000, $20,000 of debt just to make yourself happy. Don't do that. Don't live too much outside your means. You shouldn't live at all outside your means, but shit, we only got one life. If you only make so much money and you want to live a little bit outside your means, go do it. Just make sure you make sure you rein yourself back within your means. So that's my little philosophy for the day. I might give y'all more later. You never know. So we gonna get to this. I want to show y'all this haul that I got. And this is not even it. This is not even everything. You see, I got a whole wagon full of boxes and shit. Move it out the way for you. I try to zoom in and get my address. I would suggest you don't do that though, because that's gonna. I'm not telling you as a threat. I'm telling you as a real life thing that's gonna happen. You're gonna get yourself hurt. Like real shit. Like you gonna get yourself hurt. You see how I look already. You see how big I am. Like you don't know what else. You don't know what else that I got in here. You don't know what else that I have in here. That's all I'm gonna say. To defend myself, if somebody want to be weird and try to come in my crib, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I ordered some manga. I ordered a book. I ordered a Jordan Peele book. So this box seems to be the box full of books and manga. I bought some manga too, so we're gonna do that unboxing. Okay, back. Unboxings, then for those of you coming into the stream, unboxings, then the Expanse. Alright, so just so y'all know. So we got this here book from Jordan Peele. I bought the audio book too. Out There Screaming. So this is a anthology of black horror. So there's a bunch of horror stories written by black author. There's like a texture on this, like a crumbled up aluminum foil. That texture, I like that. Nice hardcover book. You know, you can see inside of it. Ain't no pictures in it or nothing. But yeah, and then you got a little profile of Jordan Peele. So I'm gonna add that to the collection. I have a little bar right over here that I keep my books in. You know, sometimes I want to just sit back and, you know, relax and read, you know, and read some books, you know, while I take a little sip on some, you know, grown man shit, you feel me? So that's the first book we got. Also have it, like I said, on audiobook. Next up, we got this thing is mad small and cute. Death Note. This is the all-in-one edition. So this is all 13 volumes of the Death Note manga. I never finished reading the manga as a kid. As a matter of fact, I only ever watched the anime. So they have like the manga, then they have like some one-offs. They have a couple like one-offs. And short stories. There was one that had Donald Trump in it. And then there's some other ones that I haven't read yet. I'm gonna read that on Shonen Jump though. But yeah, it's a nice little cute little chubby little book, little chubby little encyclopedia. And you got all 13 volumes of Death Note in this bitch. All 13 volumes. Look how thick that's. Look at the spine. Look how thick that spine is. That's all 13. That's all 13 volumes right there, compressed into one little package. Boom. So that's that. Then you gotta have. Let me tell you something. This is gonna be another hygiene thing for y'all, for you fellas. I know a lot of the fellas watch it. I know a lot of my younger fellas watch it because, you know, sometimes I stream during the afternoon while niggas is working. So, fellas, you don't gotta get these, but you do need some bathroom wipes. Not bathroom wipes to clean your bathroom. Bathroom wipes to clean your ass. All right. Wiping is not enough. This is what you do. This is what I do. You take the toilet paper, you wipe about 2 or 3 times until you don't see any brown, and then you take the wipes. You take about 3 of these, stack them up, and you wipe, and you get all the excess dingleberries out of there. Because that could be a part of the reason why you stink. You know, your ass is stinking. You gotta wash it. That's part of the reason why your ass is itching. You gotta wash it because you stink. All right. So you don't gotta get dude wipes. You can get any brand. You could get the baby wipes if you want, if you know. But these are bigger. These wipes are bigger because they're made for adults. Like women can use these too. Like I know women. I put women onto these too. It's like no fragrance, so it's not gonna leave your butt smelling like something you don't want it to smell like. It's just like a clean wipe, a clean like. And it's water based. It's not like alcohol. It doesn't burn or anything like that. And it's I do believe it's septic safe. See, 99% water with vitamin E and aloe. And I do believe that it's plant source fibers for you earth, you know, for you earth nuts, like people who like to, you know, keep their carbon footprint low, you know. And they have the tablets that you drop in the toilet after you're done. Let it marinate for a little bit, and you flush that shit, you know, so you can keep it clean in between uses and in between your cleaning days. My cleaning days, I usually clean the whole crib on Sunday. Like I spot clean throughout the week, and then I really clean on Sundays. That's why I don't really be streaming on Sundays, because that's my day to chill, that's my day to clean, that's my day to unwind. I blast my music and clean and shit. So that's the dude wipes. Boom. So, next, we got the Astro A30s Mandalorian edition. $150. These normally cost like $250. But I had the Prime Day sale, and these just was $150, bro. The Astro A30s. I was gonna get the A50s like everybody be getting, but it didn't have the functionality I needed. It doesn't have Bluetooth, so I would have to hook a dongle into it. Like, I just want to connect through Bluetooth. This has wireless and Bluetooth, and you can use wireless and Bluetooth at the same time. Like, so this, to me, this has more value than the Astro A30. 27-hour battery. It goes for PS5, Series X. It's Bluetooth, Windows 10, and Mac. So it goes for everything. So these, I had to cop these drones. $150. This would spark the whole me cashing out my whole cart. This little thing, these being $150, is what sparked me to cash out my whole cart that I had, which was, like I said, over $800. So there's that. And then I think last but not least, in the first box, we got the Chainsaw Man box set. This just dropped. This literally just dropped like last week or a week before that. This is volumes 1 through 11. Now, this is not the whole series, but this is like deep into the series, way past where the anime is at right now, and probably like halfway into the manga as it is to this date. Because I went and checked. I was like, okay, what does volume 11 go up to? I checked the chapters on Shonen Jump because my homeboy, shout out to my boy Cardiac Arrest, he we traded passwords. So I was able to look. I'm like, okay, how far into it is this? And I was like, oh, this is pretty far in. So I could pick up where I left off on Shonen Jump, and then when the next box set comes out, 11 through 21 or whatever the case may be, I could just cop it then. So yeah, this is the Chainsaw Man box set. I thought it'd be a little bigger, but I'm glad it's this small because that means it can fit in my shelf. I'll show you on my shelf some other day. I got to figure out how I can connect another camera to my OBS so I could like take y'all in a room and do shit like that. Or maybe I'll just record a video off stream and then just show it to y'all on stream, like kind of how I be doing when I be playing off stream, and I'll play Lives of P off stream, and then I'll show y'all the video. So I'll probably do it like that. So yeah, this is fire. I'm glad this is like very compact and not like all clunky. So that is box number 1. Now we're gonna open box number 2. Shouldn't be much in here. This one is light. It's probably just something a little clunky that they couldn't fit in a smaller box. Give me a second. Okay, so we got a sneak peek of what's to come. This is a piano book for adult beginners. Teach yourself how to play famous piano songs, read music theory and technique. And it comes with these songs if y'all familiar with them. I don't know, you can pause the stream and look at that list right there. My goal is to learn everything in this book and some other tunes that I heard over the years that I think would sound dope on piano. So I bought this piano. I bought this because I purchased a piano. I purchased an electric piano. It's gonna go right next to this music setup. I'll show y'all that one day. And yeah, I'm really gonna take this seriously, and I'm gonna improve my piano skills as well as my guitar skills. I bought some guitar lessons a few months ago. I never really got into them yet, but I'm gonna get into them though. So what else is in here? What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Now, I'm not the type to shit on any company, especially a company that I bought from, that I've been buying from for years, but I slowly started to realize something, and that, you know, just because a company's making a cool product doesn't mean that they're the best at it. And I know that might seem very simple, But sometimes you get caught up in consumerism. I'm one of them people that get caught up in consumerism. So, to keep it real with you, to keep it funky with you, I've been buying that brand Dr. Swatch, the soap. And when I would order it off Amazon, and every time I would order it off of Amazon, I would see these other soaps that were made the same exact way, the same exact technique, just had a different company name on it. So I would try out these soaps. Some of them were similar, some of them were of lesser quality, some of them were of greater quality but more expensive. So, but I would say Dr. Squatch is up there because of the brand recognition. This is more expensive. So, one day, I'm on Amazon, right? And I see these. Age of Sage. Now, if I didn't say the name, and you just looked at it, and I didn't give you that context just now, you would think this is Dr. Swatch. Go look up Dr. Swatch. You would have thought this was Dr. Swatch. You could smell it through the thing. Now, I started using these, and it had the same effect as Dr. Swatch, but it was half the price. I bought a box of four. A box of four for Dr. Swatch would have cost me like $40, almost $50. This right here, $17. And if they and I bought a deodorant, I be buying the Dr. Swatch deodorant too. I haven't run out yet. Natural deodorant. If this brand has deodorant, I'm switching to their deodorant too, because it's the same shit as Dr. Swatch. The same shit. They use the same process. It smells the same. They just brand it a little bit differently. So I'm putting y'all on Amazon, $17, 4-pack. Natural soap. That Dove and all that, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know, you need natural soap. No matter what brand it is, you need natural soap. You could tell the difference from natural soap. I've been washing up for 30 years. I've been washing up for 32 years, so I know the difference between soaps. And this soap is way more effective, way more helpful to the skin. A lot of times what I had problems with a lot of soaps I was buying was my skin would dry out. And lotions too. I found a good lotion to use. The Vaseline brand is a great brand to use for lotions. So this is the brand I'll use for soap moving forward. I'm gonna buy these in bulk when I get a chance. So Age of Sage. This is supposed to be a women's soap, but I don't care about branded shit. I don't really give a fuck about none of that. So yeah, there's that. And then to keep it on the hygiene tip, we got, what's another box within a box? We got shit, here we go. We got Braun. We got the 6-pack of Braun paper towel. Brawny paper towels. These are the best paper towels out other than Bounty. The reason why I get Brawny a lot of the times is because Brawny be cheaper. A few dollars cheaper. Because the brand recognition is like, it's there, but it's not as up there as Bounty is. So Bounty charges a little bit more. Brawny does the same thing that Downy does. Just as effective. It's just the brand recognition. Most of the shit, if you couldn't tell, you're paying for a brand. So I would say get Brawny. I've been using Brawny and Downy for years. And there's no dip in quality trying Brawny versus Downy. So I would get Brawny because you save a few dollars. Now that's box 2. Now we going to box 3. I don't even know where to put all this shit. It's getting crowded. So box 3, hold on. I'm gonna grab box 3. This is the big one. I'm gonna just leave it like this and cut it down the middle. Fuck it. Nah, this shit might spill out. I'm gonna put it down. I don't even know what was in here for real. Oh shit, my garbage can. Yeah, I totally forgot about this shit. gotta order this. I've had my eyes on this garbage can. I've had my eyes on this garbage can for like 2 years. Now this, oof. Now where I live, we gotta recycle and shit. So this garbage can comes with 2 compartments, and 1 compartment's for recycling, 1 compartment's for what's the other thing other than recycling? I don't know. I'm saying for garbage, yeah, for regular garbage. Cause the garbage I have be filling up too fast. I don't be feeling like going to throw out the garbage every 5 minutes. So I figure I just get a bigger garbage. I got a smaller garbage for the room. So now that garbage, that smaller garbage that keeps filling up in the kitchen, I'm gonna put that in the room, and then the one that's in the room, I'm put it in the bathroom. So I have a garbage can in every room of my house. That's very important to have. Keeps you from creating clutter. I'll show y'all this junk. I'm doing real IRL shit, bro. We don't just game. We not one dimensional. I've never been one dimensional on this channel. I know my channel's about gaming, but this is a stream, so y'all get the real special shit when I stream. Give y'all real IRL shit. This is real shit for my life, my daily life. All my life I had to fight. I love Harfo, but I kill him dead before I let him beat me. It's that color purple. So this is the garbage can. I don't feel like really taking it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, there we go. That's the garbage can. I don't feel like taking it out of this box. Y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist. It's 2 compartments. This is recycling. This is garbage. All right. Y'all get the fucking point. And I got more shit coming today, and then I got another package. The piano is coming tomorrow. So if we get the other package during this stream, I will show y'all. If we do not, then you just won't see it. It's just probably more what you call it. It's more dude wipes. It's more dude wipes. The Kira Blu-ray DVD. And some guitar cable wire. So I'm glad this box came, because that box wouldn't have been very exciting anyway. So, and then I bought another book. Then the piano comes tomorrow by 8. So tomorrow on stream y'all get to see the piano coming. I'll take it out the box. I ain't gonna set it up on stream, but I'll take it out the box at least. All right. So, all right. Let's I'm gonna go pour me some water, and then we're gonna get started. My prop trading. What's going on, bro? Glad you joined the stream. Appreciate you. We just about to get the game started. I'm about to pour myself some water, and then we're gonna go get started. I was just doing some unboxings and stuff like that. So we're playing the Expanse. I think I'm on the last chapter, so this is gonna be probably a quick stream as far as the gameplay. But you know, I gave y'all some extra content in the beginning, so y'all go rewind and check that out later. I'll be right back after I get some hydration in my life. All right, we here. Ooh, man, that water. Bussin'. Ice cold out the fresh out the Brita. Alright, so I think we on chapter 5 of the Expanse, so we about to finish this in probably like an hour. That's why I did all that other stuff in the beginning, so let's see. See if we can bust this out. She's been like hallucinating
Is
and
this the
shit.
part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Kamina Drummer needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
She tweaking. She losing air. Oh fuck. She pulled the lever off. This is where it ends. Damn. I felt that. I felt that.
No.
That hope, that feeling of hopelessness. Fuck.
Don't feel that, honey. How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya.
She's seeing shit like that's crazy.
Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Who fucking who? So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me that Kamina Drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
That's her indomitable will.
I never should have come out here. I left you. Now you're trapped on there with...
Hey, Arlen did this.
You're gonna smoke that nigga as soon as we get back.
You could do. The only thing I wanted you to do. You survived.
You survived, girl.
Now you have work to do. You need to save me, your crew, and the belt.
Factual information.
So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Get to fucking work. Alright, we gotta figure this shit out, y'all. How we gonna get through this door? We gotta find a computer or something. Find like a computer or something. Oh shit. Okay, I see something. Maybe this could help us pry the door open.
Won't fit. Won't fit.
It won't fit. That's what she said. Not to brag, but you know I've been there. You know it'd be like that. It'd be like that. It just don't fit sometimes. You know.
Too flimsy.
Too flimsy. So we gotta find a sturdy pole. I got that sturdy pole. Got that sturdy pole. You heard? Can we go up? Find some shit on the ceiling or some shit? I don't fucking know.
almost there.
Okay, we gotta find. We can't turn this bulldozer on. Too flimsy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I knew it was gonna be on the ceiling on some weird shit. The rebar should work. Wee. Nigga, what? Yeah, the rebar should be solid enough. That bolt's probably rusted shut. So she gotta just crank that shit as hard as she can. There you go. I don't know, my prop trading dude, if you're still here, what's up, bro? I'm here. I responded to you earlier. I don't know if you was here, though. Locate the antenna array. Yeah, because she moves way faster when she's floating. She walking dummy slow. She went all the way in there for that, though.
This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die.
Central. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die.
Yeah, in the meantime, in between time, you wanna try to find them.
This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Don't let me die.
God damn. Oh, she climbed up through that vent. It'd be crazy if she found a ship. She went right back to where she was at. She right back where she started at. Ain't that a bitch? Well, that was smart for her to go back to where she started at. So as soon as they find her there, like, they'll just be able to get her. They don't have to go deep into the place like she just did. We went very deep the fuck in this place. This place don't got no type of airlock or nothing. Why they do my good sis like that? was GG's for. It's about to be GG's for our good sis. Oh fuck, she getting comms.
Come in, drummer. Come in, drummer. We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drummer, if you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
Imagine his dolls again. Damn, that's the pirate ship. That is a pirate ship. Damn. They got her. The pirates got her. What, I mean, you don't want to kill her. You woke up for a reason. She just got her wind back. You just knocked out. You try to kill her?
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
I would have been better off choking to death on that rock.
She's wild. Oh, you said dark skin and Viv love. Nah, you know, shout out to the light skin and Viv too. Shout out to light skin and Viv too.
Ugh. I don't know if I'm.
You know, she did her thing. She did her thug dizzle.
Disgusted.
But dark skin and Viv, that was the OG.
Hey. Over here.
Seems like overkill to me. Wonder what her story is. Looks like an Inya. Whoever she is, she's a long way from home.
Kamina drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Dawes has a message for you.
Why, man?
Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off this ship.
Who are you?
Just an inner who's very far from home. With a shitload of supplies I'd much rather give to my friends in the OPA than these fucks. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me.
So they ain't hit him?
Another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire break. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
At least I know what she's after. And how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something. I heard her talking about you after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Manna.
That was deep. That was deep. Who did think I bitch? A bald head with the dreads on top.
Wait here.
Fresh tea, Manna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat.
Good for the throat. For your throat.
It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I goes with the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course. That's a joke.
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
Lawrence,
She talking shit.
do my jokes crack you up?
She talking.
Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Torrance.
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Kamina Drama?
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Kamina Drama, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drama and her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They're scared shitless of you. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mengsha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Do you love her? The little Martian?
Fuck you.
I'll take that as a yes. That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here, we find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone.
Lied to me. Yes, you did.
Parents, their captains, their governments. Same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
She talking that shit. She kind of standing on business. She's standing on business right now. I ain't gonna lie. She's standing on business.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
You kind of got to do what she said. Until you could set the plan in order. Until you could set the plan in order.
Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
Revenge. That crew is dead to me. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me and Maya go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
You're like, come on, man. Just doing my job.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
She's not my pilot anymore. If she's flying for Arlen, she deserves what comes to her. Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns! Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Does she know? Attention! Battle station! Here we go.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed.
What a maneuver.
They're breaking. Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
This is intense.
Oh, don't miss now.
Minimal, Matna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look.
Time to ready the breach pod. The Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mama.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered.
She's funny. I like her sense of humor.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, throw it. See, Magna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, oh, let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasake.
Yeah, he said, you feel me? That's what that mean to me. You understand? You feel me? I was toting that iron.
Welcome back.
God damn. That can't be the end. Don't do me like that. Oh, fuck. Was that chapter 5? Oh, that was episode 4. Bet. We got one more episode to go. I about to say, don't tickle the twine like that. So don't do me like that. Motherfucker sad. Welcome home. We gonna skip the credits because we don't got time for this shit.